Peace, beautiful beings, and welcome back to Collective Light. My name is Cerise, and today's practice is created in honor of the Winter Solstice, which is today. December 21st is when it is the longest night of the year, and we embrace the incoming of the winter season, which allows us the time to really slow down, reset, and really go more inward in order to reflect on the year before and just reflect on all the lessons that we've learned and the things that we've integrated into our lives now. With the external world kind of slowing down along with us, it gives us the opportunity to also reflect on collective messages that we've received, ways in which we can just go in and find what we can change and shift within ourselves for the upcoming spring, for not just ourselves, but also the collective around us. So we'll move slow here today, and you are welcome to grab any blocks or a bolster if you have it for today's practice. And we're really going to focus less on effort and more on presence. So I encourage you to let go today of anything that doesn't serve you anymore, any habits, any goals that you may have had before, anything that you feel your now self no longer really needs. So when you're ready, we'll begin together with our props nearby and start lying down on our backs. So as we begin in this reclined position, bring your arms far away from your side body. Let your palms face up as a sign of being in a receptive mode, a space of surrender, a space of peace and stillness. Let your feet stay wide away from each other. Relax your entire back body into the mat, the earth. With each asana, we'll embrace an affirmation, a word, sentence, or phrase that you say to yourself, either in your head or out loud, as a way to anchor more intention into your practice. So for this opening posture, for our flow, I offer the affirmation, I honor rest as a necessary and powerful part of my growth. I honor rest as a necessary and powerful part of my growth. I honor rest as a necessary and powerful part of my growth. You can say this to yourself in your head or out loud, whatever feels comfortable for you. And begin to observe what thoughts or feelings or sensations arise as you repeat this affirmation again and again. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. And when you're ready, rock and roll to a seat. And reach your right hand to the sky. Exhale, reach over to the side. Opening your heart forward as you gaze to the sky. Moving here as if you're conserving the energy within. Use your inhale to rise. And exhale, side bend over to the other side. Moving here. Nothing rushed. Nothing forced. As you inhale, rise. Exhale, bring your palms down. Place them on top of your thighs. Inhale, tuck your chin into your chest. And exhale, create circles. Going one direction, as big or small, as fast or slow, feels good for you here. And then reverse the direction on your next inhale. Inhale to center. Begin to roll your shoulders, going up and back. Breathing in and out through your nose. Bringing that exhale breath within. Reverse your circles. Sending your breath into spaces within that may need a little more love. And plant your palms in front of you, coming to your tabletop. Spreading your fingertips wide underneath your shoulders. Bringing your knees, hips with distance. As you inhale, press your belly down. And as you exhale, press into your palms to round your back. Repeating this affirmation to yourself. I move with patience and intention. I move with patience and intention. Intentionally breathing in as you press the belly towards the mat. And intentionally and patiently rounding your back on your exhale. I move with patience and intention. Maybe moving and adding on any natural movements here. Still conserving that energy within to find where you need to create more space. Take 3 more rounds of breath here. And on your last round, come to a flat back. Inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale, downward facing dog. You can bend your knees or straighten your legs. Maybe pedaling the feet or finding more stillness. This is not about building heat here as you move a little faster, but instead, it's about creating warmth from within. And on your inhale, bend your knees, look towards your hands. And exhale, walk to your hands. Take as many steps as you need. Bring your feet wide. Bend your knees a lot. Relax the crown of your head down. Ragdoll, fold, sway from side to side. Slow, intentional. And bring your palms down. Toe heel your feet, hips with distance, heels underneath your shins. Inhale, place your palms onto your shins, halfway lift. And exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, reach to the sky, and all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, mountain pose. You can use this affirmation as we find a gentle flow. I conserve my energy and use it wisely. I conserve my energy and use it wisely. Bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands through heart, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back, low lunge. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Walk that foot forward in order to sink your hips down. Bring your hands to your heart. Right palm on your heart, left palm on top. Breathe. I conserve my energy and use it wisely. Inhale, rise a little bit through center. Exhale, twist your torso over that front leg. Breathe. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, bring your palms down, tabletop. Inhale, press your belly down. Exhale, tuck your toes, round your back. And send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, release. Again, deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, walk to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, handstand. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Your palms down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring your right leg back, low lunge. Walking that foot forward in order to draw your hips down. Lift your chest. Breathe. Inhale, rise slightly through center. Bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, gently twist over that front leg. You can repeat to yourself, even in darkness, I create my own light. Even in darkness, I create my own light. Even in darkness, I create my own light. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, plant your palms, tabletop. Inhale, press your belly down. Exhale, tuck your toes, round your back. Send your hips to the sky. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now come down onto your knees. Grab your blocks or any other props you have. So if you're in that sleeping swan, bring that right knee behind your right wrist. Extend that left leg all the way back. You can slide a block underneath your seat here for more support. You can also use your block in front to maybe come down onto your forearms. Maybe don't use any props at all. Find what feels good for you. And for this side, the affirmation that you can say to yourself is, I release what no longer serves or needs to be carried into the next season. I release what no longer serves or needs to be carried into the next season. I release what no longer serves or needs to be carried into the next season. Relax your shoulders, your head. Breathe here. Release. Take a deep breath in. Open up, exhale, release. Gently press into your palms or just release your leg down if you're in that supine before. And then bring that left knee behind your left wrist and scoot that right leg back. Slide your block underneath your seat or in front of you if you did so on the first side. Maybe come down onto your block on your forearms or without, or onto your palms. And the affirmation for this side, our last side, is even in darkness, I am becoming. Even in darkness, I am becoming. Even in darkness, I am becoming. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Press into your palms. Come through your tabletop. Take a few rounds of breath, movements, whatever feels good here that you might need in this moment. And then come into a seated position. And then bring your right hand on your heart, left hand on top. And affirm to yourself, rest is not an ending. It is preparation. Begin to visualize a flame slowly building within your heart space. That warmth, that light that you create within yourself. Let it guide you this winter season. Let it keep you warm. Let yourself be able to go more within, seeing what you are capable of manifesting here from the darkness that is inside into the light that is outside. Thank you so much for practicing with me. We bow to seal our practice. Give gratitude to one thing in your day today. And I send you with so much love and so much peace. Namaste. Ache.